So you're in a new place, same conference, same media days, but wearing a different shirt. What does it feel like being here, talking to the same people that you've talked to the past few years, just wearing that polo?
It's been amazing, first of all, that I think Larry Scott, our commissioner, has done a tremendous job of raising the bar of our media days year after year. I think there's a great energy, a great vibe here today. I think for myself, you know what to expect a little bit more kind of at peace coming, and just doing a good job promoting our conference and promoting USC.
Now that you're at USC, probably a lot busier for you here today because a lot of Southern California people and that's probably, I think, just it's a high-profile job. Washington is as well, but USC is one of the top jobs in the country. Do you embrace that, being in that position?
I love it. You know, I think you have to make a conscious decision when you come to SC that you're choosing to come here because you feel like you have an opportunity to be unique or to be the best or to do something special, whether you're a professor or a student athlete or a coach. And if that's not what you're looking for, then this probably isn't the best place for you, you know? And so I really tried to embrace it. I think it's been great. You know, I'm born and raised here in Southern California. I know all about the rich history and tradition SC has, and love the fact that I get to be part of it, quite honestly.
How do you get USC back to where it was when you were there, 10 years ago?
I think it takes stability, first and foremost. There's been obviously a lot of turnover here recently. It takes development of players, whether it's on the field, in the classroom, or in life, from a character standpoint. And then it's winning games, you know, and that's the bottom line. And then, but not just the wins, as the preparation for the wins, and doing things consistently, and being on a consistent level, and not on a roller coaster, but doing things right all the time to put yourself in the best position to be successful.
It seemed like from the outside that the players had really grown close to Ed Orgeron. Did you feel like you had to fight a battle at all to win them over when you got the job over him, the job that he wanted?
No, I didn't. I got named the head coach. I had a job to do, and I really never put it in the perspective of winning the players over. I was going to be me. And over time, they were going to learn who I was and how I'd respond to things. And I feel like we have a great relationship with the team right now. This is a very tight-knit group, and I'm fortunate of that. So many times your first year, it's not that way, but we've got a great group of guys. We got two of them here with us today, Leonard Williams and Cody Kessler, who just, again, I've got a tremendous relationship with.
You don't have to play Washington, or you don't play Washington. I shouldn't say have to play. You guys don't play Washington this year. Are you glad that you have a year buffer and you don't have to play your guys? Your guys who were your guys?
Yeah, you know, they know me and I know them. We're both competitive people. We recruited them. We recruited highly competitive guys. I'm a highly competitive person, so we probably all would have wished we could play each other. Maybe we'll get to. Maybe we'll both get to the championship game. We get to play one another.
Right. What has the move been like for you, and the reception for you? It seems like, again, from an outsider perspective, there's a sense of coming home for you. What's the reception been like here and at USC? I
think it's been great. You know, everybody, the Trojan family is a strong place, and they've been extremely welcoming, extremely supportive. A lot of familiar faces, and the end result has been, the transition has been really good. My family's been loving it. You know, we've got a lot of work to do getting ready for training camp, but it's been very good.
Mentioned you don't play Washington, you don't play Oregon this year either. You, though, are familiar with them,
right?
And specifically their quarterback, who's here. We just saw 2 minutes ago. From your experience playing against him, what makes Marcus so special? Well,
he's unique in that, you know, some guys can run really well, some guys can throw really well, some guys are big. Marcus is all three. He can run great, he can throw great, he's big, and he's extremely humble, which makes him a guy that, you know, not that you don't root for guys, but you almost want to root for him when he's not playing against you, because you know him. I recruited Marcus. Comes from a great family, good people, and he just does things the right way. And those types of guys, you're happy for.
We saw up in the Willamette Valley, Buck Allen's kind of breakout game at Reser Stadium against the Beavers. A lot of people, I think, in that press box hadn't really heard of him before that game, and then all of a sudden he goes off. What does he bring to your team?
Well, I think Buck, he's a very versatile guy. He can run the ball in the backfield. He can catch the ball extremely well. He's a big physical guy, and he's a great leader. He's just a guy that you love having on your team. He's fun to be around.